Well, WSLS 10 is launching a new campaign.
We are working for you to help our hardworking doctors, nurses, law enforcement officers, and other frontline employees, as well as our local restaurants. This is called Food for Frontline, and you can help us make a difference in these trying times.
So here's how it works. You can make a financial donation by clicking this story on the WSLS main page. Every penny you donate goes toward buying meals from local restaurants, and that will be delivered right to the frontline workers.
And this is our way of using the WSLS 10 broadcast and also our digital platform, our website, to help as many people as we possibly can.
And we need everyone to pitch in.
We are pleased to report to you that the first round of Food for Frontline is purchased and delivered.
We opened up donations last Friday, and already hundreds of people have given to feed local essential workers. Today, those donations went to Roanoke City Fire EMS employees.
Sounds of sizzling patties and the smell of deep-fried waffle fries fills the kitchen at Farm Bergesa. Before lunch hours, employees are busy cooking up a hot meal for those working at fire stations all across Roanoke City. They finish 84 burgers with cheese and pickles before they're packaged, delivered, and unloaded at Fire Station 1.
Oh, we definitely really appreciate it.
Farm Bergesa co-owners hand off the lunches bought with your donations for the Food for Frontline initiative. Every dollar given pays a local restaurant for meals to be delivered to our essential workers. It's an initiative that feeds these folks for free while helping keep these employees on the books.
You're talking about small mom and pop places. I mean, you're talking about the people that live here, their bread and butter is here, their kids are going to your school, we're your neighbors. So supporting us and supporting other small businesses in the area is crucial at this time.
It's also crucial to say thank you to those who risk their health at work.
We always try our best to do everything we can to take care of the community, and to see them do that back to us is a very big deal.
The community's outreach has really been amazing during this time, and it gives the firefighters an opportunity to have one less thing on their plate, pun intended.
All jokes aside, every day first responders are adjusting to new procedures and protocols to keep everyone safe. So simply picking up the tab on lunch helps them remain focused.
For the community to step up and help us do that, fix or make food for us is a really big deal.
In case you're wondering, you've helped us raise $15,000 so far.
Your generosity strikes again. Another round of Food for Frontline has been delivered to those risking their own health for others. Today,
your donations bought Core Life lunches to those who have a very important job.
Here at Core Life, the work began this morning at 7 to assemble and package 162 meals. The employees take every precaution to protect the food for some very special people. At the entrance to pick up the boxes of lunch are just a few members of Carillion's Environmental Services Department. They're tasked with cleaning and disinfecting every inch of the hospital.
We love coming to work, and my team works very hard. And this helps us to continue to do that. And we thank the community for everything they continue to do. And we want to work hard to make sure that we make a safe environment for everybody.
You might call this team the unsung heroes of the pandemic. They too risk their health by cleaning every room every patient is in, even those who are COVID-19 positive.
We're fighting germs. So it's like we always at a war anyway. So we're here to do our job and make it safe for everyone, not only in the hospital, but outside the hospital.
Finding out many of you donated to deliver them lunch was a treat.
I speak for all of us. It's going to make us feel real nice and special that someone else is looking out for us. We're always here looking out for everyone else, so it's good to know someone else is returning the favor.
Your Food for Frontline's donation also meant the largest ever to-go order for Core Life.
We stayed open because we want to still serve our community. We want to serve our guests, but especially we are so thankful that we can have the opportunity to serve those who are serving all of us tirelessly every day.
So if you would like to donate, we've made it very easy for you. You just go to WSLS.com, and we have a link right there on the main page.
Now, we got to tell you, since we started this a week ago, nearly 200 people have donated more than $18,000. Food for Frontline, fueling drivers living life on the road.
Today, your donations fed more than 100 truck drivers at White's Travel Center in Rafine. WSLS 10 bought dozens of box lunches from Subway with money you gave to this initiative. Drivers were so appreciative that others would really just think of them during this pandemic.
That is wonderful. I mean, it really, really is. Sometimes we feel a little unappreciated out here on the road, you know.
And we certainly hope that the drivers appreciate what everyone is doing for them, and I think it'll be very well received.
It's pretty awesome to be able to partner with somebody like WSLS and you know, to give back. We're big on community anyway, and drivers, and this really gave us a great opportunity.
If you would like to donate, just go to WSLS.com.
It is week 4 of Food for Frontline, and it kicks off with a large order of a Mexican favorite.
With your donations, we bought lunch from Rodeo Chico in Daleville, then we delivered it to 120 employees at the Bonsac Walmart today. They each got chips and salsa and arroz con pollo. This is the largest order for Rodeo Chico since this pandemic began. The general manager says they've been able to improve their business model since March.
Meanwhile, Walmart employees have been working around the clock to keep the shelves stocked.
We've been online more, which I had been wanting to do for a long time since we opened, but the time was never there.
The first few weeks were pretty hectic. We had a lot of traffic in here trying to get our cupboards full and ready for the unknown. But I tell you, our associates have just been real troopers, keeping the shelves stocked. Relentless at stocking the shelves, so you know we couldn't have done it without our associates.
And tomorrow, Food for Frontline stops by the Salem VA. We are continuing week 6 of Food for Frontline, taking your donations to buy meals for essential workers.
Today, you bought lunch from Shaw's Catering for the Salem Fire, Police, Dispatch, and Administration departments. Shaw's really went above and beyond, setting up their Airstream to serve food out of. They actually set it up there in the bay of the fire station. These frontline workers ate a feast that included barbecue ribs and pulled pork with several sides and desserts and a dessert. Both the first responders and the restaurant have had to adjust during this pandemic.
Our main business is weddings, so obviously we've been facing a lot of postponements and cancellations and juggling, so it's really been tricky. A lot of the corporate business that we normally do on a day-to-day business, it's just gone away for a while, so we've had to be creative.
I'm very proud of how our department has handled this. This was new. There was no playbook. We kind of wrote the playbook as we went along. Everybody has followed the protocols to the T to make sure we're safe.
And tomorrow, Food for Frontline heads to Montgomery County.
We are now wrapping up in week 6. By the end of this week, we will have delivered more than 2,000 meals to essential workers.
It's awesome to be able to partner up with WSLS.
You know, it's nice to know that Roanoke is thinking of us.
Thank you, guys.
Getting these larger orders like this, it means a lot.
To be able to show appreciation from WSLS lets us know that we're important too.
You can't see me smile with my face mask on, but hopefully my eyes say it.
Thank you so much to everybody out there.
I think it's wonderful that you all reached out to do this for different folks.
They want to say thank you for everything that you guys have done.
It's really nice when somebody just says, hey, what you do matters.